Hi everybody, my name is Rick. Welcome to my Idaho cabin. It's now the first part of March, and as you can see, we still have about 2 feet of snow on the ground. That big barbecue out there is the Placerville Portable Pig Pot. Every year in August, for hot August nights, we do a whole pig on that thing so you can get an idea how big it is. But you can also see right now, we've got about 2 feet of snow on the ground. But I can still think about the 4th of July. The main reason I think about the 4th of July is because we have a lot of fun up here over that weekend. My 2 daughters come up from the flatlands with their husbands, and my 2 grandsons come up and they bring all of their friends. So I have about usually 20 people or so here at the cabin over the 4th of July weekend. So I have a problem feeding that many people. However, I have a solution. I feed them papa rellenas. Papa rellenas are stuffed baked potatoes. We have a potato bar. It's easy, it's fun, and the kids really like it. So a papa rellena is basically a baked potato that's filled with all sorts of goodies. Butter, salt, pepper, sour cream, guacamole, Pico de Gallo, and Carne Asada, meat. So up here, I'm going to use venison right now, but in this recipe, I will show you how to make a papa rellena. When I started to make the video for the papa rellenas, I realized I didn't have any large baking potatoes. So I called George, the fire chief, who was down in the valley. He was taking a vet to the VA hospital in our VA van. So I asked him to stop and pick me up a large baked potato, and he said he would. Well, apparently I didn't make myself quite clear, and well, just come out on the deck and I'll show you what he brought me. Well, as you can see, not being clear caused me a little bit of a problem. That potato is not going to fit into my Traeger. So I'm going to have to go down to Costco and get about 15 or 20 cartons of aluminum foil, and I'm going to have to bake this puppy out in the fire pit. A couple of videos ago, I showed you how to do meatloaf. And one of the things I did in that meatloaf was I seasoned it with a 2 Gringos chupacabra mix. Well, I happened to mention it to the guys, and lo and behold, in the mail about a week later, I got a care package. I got 6 samples of their seasoning mixes and a bottle of marinade. So I wanted to give a big shout out and a thank you to the guys. So for this recipe, I'm going to season the venison with the 2 Gringos chupacabra steak seasoning. Now remember, I don't get any commercial kickbacks or anything for any of these videos. I'm on my own. But I wanted to say thank you to the guys for sending me the samples. And this chupacabra steak seasoning is going to go on the venison that I'm going to be using in the papa rellena for this video. So we'll just season up this venison steak with some seasoning and put it on the grill. Okay, now we're ready to build this puppy. First, we'll take the baked potato and open it up. We'll add some butter. Salt and pepper. And then we're going to put some meat in. Followed by some pico. Some sour cream. More meat. And finally, we'll garnish it with some green onions. Now, if that doesn't look like a meal that's fit for a king or a queen, I don't know what does. Well, that'll just about do it for this video. Next time you have a large party, think about a potato bar. Paparinas are a great way to serve good food, and the people really enjoy making them themselves. So, until next time, this is Rick at My Idaho Cabin.